This is what was ordered. So many keychains. This is what I've gotten done for the yarn packs. This is so crazy. What the heck? I'm getting a little better at it. It's not perfect, but we're figuring it out. I just finished the punch needle. We have the cat, teddy bear, the strawberry car coaster, and the phone grip. Bernedoodles, long-haired English cream dachshunds, Merle corgis, red and white cavaliers, and German short-haired pointers. But I suppose the customer is always right, so they're gonna get their money back probably, and my TikTok shop is closing because of it. I put all the packages shipping out today in my cart. Hello and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to a busy week in the life of a small business owner. I have so much work that I need to get done today, but before I get into all of that, I want to share with you a fun project that I did over the weekend. So let's roll that footage and then I will see you after. Okay, I'm gonna be trying out a new hobby today and I am so excited. I'm shocked it's taken me this long to try this. So, as you may or may not know, I do a lot of punch needling, which is by hand, but I'm gonna be trying out tufting, which is the same idea as punch needling, but it uses a tufting gun. So it's like a little more automatic. It's still pretty manual because you do it and like you control the tools. But I got sent this tufting kit from Claw Lab, and they kindly sent this over, so thank you so much. And I've been anxiously awaiting trying this. It's been sitting in my second office for a while. So I'm gonna start by setting it up. I have to first set up the frame, and then I have to put the cloth onto the frame, thread the tufting gun, and then trace my design onto the fabric, thread the tufting gun, and then I should be good to get going. I wanna try tufting my logo. I'm either gonna do a little rug or a wall hanging. I haven't decided, but let me start by getting this all set up. I have all the frame pieces in here. I've seen so many videos of people using this kit and it looks so easy and beginner friendly. I'm a little nervous because this is my first time doing it, so I don't know how it's gonna turn out. Okay, we have the instruction manual, the tufting gun, yarn, which I have my own yarn too, but I don't know if it's the right size. So I think I'm just gonna stick with these colors, which should be good because they have a light pink that matches the logo, the red, and then I'll probably do cream or white as the background. White might be risky if it's gonna be a rug, but for a wall hanging, I could do white. I also do have some larger yarn, size 4, that might work. They also gave this, which is for if you're making a rug. This goes on the back. Let me set this up and I will check back in once the frame is in place. Okay, I have the fabric set up behind me and the tension is ready to go. So I just need to trace the design and start tufting on this. But I want to open up the gun. Again, this is the Claw Lab tufting gun that came in the kit. Love this case. It reminds me of my Sony headphone case. This is what it looks like. I'll take the top off. Okay. This is what it looks like. So excited. Also, I've been watching a lot of how-to videos on this, and the same techniques with hand punch needle apply to this type of punch needle or tufting, where you want the needle to go straight into the fabric, perpendicular to the fabric, rather than at an angle, and you want the whole needle to go in. Again, that's how it works when I punch needle as well. And I'm gonna be going up and turning the gun as I work and go around curves, which is also the same to hand punch needle. So I'm hoping, because I'm familiar with punch needle, that this will be a little bit easier. I also bought a projector so that I could project my design onto here. You could just freehand it, but I wanted to project it. And then also I bought a rug like trimming kit with a razor so that I can trim the rug after and make it look good. So let's trace this design. And this is what I'm going to be tufting. I just designed it in Canva. I grabbed my logo and I put a cream background. Obviously the color is not going to be transferred on when I trace it, but this is how I want the coloring to be. Okay, it's projected onto the canvas and I'm going to trace over it with a Sharpie. Then I'm going to thread the gun and we can try this out. Okay, I'm gonna thread the tufting gun. I'm gonna have the yarn go through here, through this piece, and then through the bottom. Something else that the video tutorials have mentioned that's the same is that you want slack in the yarn while you work, of course, because if you don't, then the punches won't stay in. Okay, just to get a feel for this before I actually touch the project, I'm gonna make a line right here, adjust the speed here, and I'm gonna go a little slower to start for obvious reasons. Slay. I wanna make sure I have consistent pressure while I do this. I'm gonna do a line right next to the line. No, I'll do one here. Oh yeah, that was so easy. Okay. I'm gonna start on the actual project now. Okay, my review so far, I find this much more satisfying than punch needle. Punch needle is super satisfying, but this is like low-key putting me to sleep. It's like so therapeutic. This gun is so easy to maneuver. I love that you can control the speed, because if this was going too fast, I don't think I would be saying the same thing. I think I would be saying that it requires a lot of focus. And again, it's super important that there's slack in your yarn and that you're not restricting it. I've accidentally unthreaded the gun a couple times so far. So this is the front, and you can see that the shapes really are coming together. That's exciting to see. I wonder how the smile will be. But yeah, pretty cool. Okay, now I'm gonna do the red. I just finished the tufting portion. It looks like it's a lot later, but I took a break to go celebrate my grandma's birthday. So I took about a 2-hour break, came back, finished this. This whole thing probably took like an hour or so if I had to guess. It did leave a bit of a mess, so I'm going to vacuum all this. I'm gonna see if there's any spots I wanna like fill in a little bit more as well. I think it's looking so good. I seriously thought I was gonna make the most horrendous thing, and I had no trust in myself when it came to this, but this looks really good, and I'm excited to shave it down, which I'll do tomorrow, because I'm gonna trim the back and then put Mod Podge on the back so that it can dry and like harden. But yes, that's what I'm gonna do right now. Just trim the back, clean up, and put that glue on, and then I will see you tomorrow to shave it down and actually turn it into a rose. The next day, I'm gonna cut this out of the fabric and hot glue the fabric to the back like I do with punch needle coasters. Then I'm going to attempt to shave the front. Okay, final reveal of the rug. I am so happy with how this turned out. It's not perfect, but for my first ever tufting project, I feel like it turned out pretty dang good. I'm like so happy with it. Obviously this is my logo. I have nothing but good things to say about that. That was so easy, so fun, loved it so much. And if you've been wanting to get into rug tufting but you don't want to invest in like a ton of materials, this is a great place to start. This would be so good for making things to bring to markets like coasters, rugs, small rugs. Smaller tufted projects are really nice because you can kind of just whip them out and they don't take as long. Again, especially when it comes to markets. I like am just gonna hold this the whole time because it's so cute. I probably could have shaved it down a little more, but I was afraid of going too short, so this is where I stopped. But I will leave the link if you're interested in the kit in my description, along with the discount code. Thank you to Claw Lab for sponsoring this video. This was such a fun activity to do. I'm seriously so pleased with how that rug turned out, to the point that I don't want to use it as a rug. I decided I might make it into a wall hanging. Right now it's back there, but yeah, I'm very happy with that. And it was so much fun. If tufting is something you've been wanting to try, I really do think that kit is like the perfect way to start. When it comes to what I'm getting up to this week though, today is Monday, February 16th. It's almost 11:30 in the morning. Sean has a day off because it's President's Day. I do not have the day off because I work for myself. Usually that means you work more, but that's okay because I love what I do and I'm excited to take you along for this week. We are leaving on vacation on Friday, which also means I didn't have to ask my boss for time off. So you have the trade-offs. But yes, we're going on vacation this Friday. I'm so excited. We're going somewhere tropical. I'm so excited, but that also means I need to get the outstanding orders out and into the mail before we leave. So today's Monday. I have today, tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday to get everything done. We leave at 5 a.m. on Friday. So let me give you a rundown of what needs to get done. I currently have 3 outstanding wholesale orders, and I think that's where I'm gonna start for the day because I wanna film packing up those orders and it could take a couple hours, so I just wanna make sure the sun is still out. So I'm gonna start by doing that. I actually think I'm just gonna film one of the orders. She ordered twice, so I'm gonna combine the orders, but she placed a $130 order and then a $1,570 order. So that is a total of like $1,700. Wild. So I'm gonna pack that up today, and then I have another order for around $300 that I'm gonna pack up. I'll pack both of them with you, but I think I'm just gonna do the larger order for short form. Okay, then on Shopify, I currently have 60 outstanding orders. No orders have to ship today because of the holiday, but I have around 30 orders that need to go out tomorrow. I've already begun prepping the kit supplies for them. All that's really left to do is the stencils. If you watched my last video, you'll know that I have a stamp for the teddy bear design now. So majority of the kits that have to go out tomorrow are the teddy bear, so I can just stamp those. It won't take too long. I might need to cut some more felt, but I've already prepped the yarn, the labels that go on the kit boxes. I prepped refill kits that need to go out tomorrow. And yeah, feeling good there. I do need to prep more white boxes that the kits go into. I should be good on shipping boxes, but we'll get to that later. And then on Etsy, I have 13 orders outstanding. I also do have some punch needle that I think needs to go out before I leave. I've changed my processing times to 2 weeks, so any orders coming in now shouldn't have to ship until after I get back, but I will try to get all orders that have been ordered up until today out before I leave. We'll see if I can achieve that. I kind of need to because we're gonna be gone for like a week, so I can't like not get these orders out in time because it's not like, oh, they'll just go out a day later. It would mean they're going out a week later, which no, not happening. So we're gonna be working hard this week and it's gonna be a well-earned vacation. So let's get to work. I'm gonna start by packing these wholesale orders. Also, if you're new, welcome. My name is Jessica. I'm a 26-year-old small business owner. You probably picked up on the fact that I'm a small business owner. But yes, I sell a whole bunch of different things from hand-drawn dog and cat breed keychains, magnets, and stickers, which I store the keychains and magnets back here if you're wondering what all that is. They're all labeled with the different breeds. I also sell punch needle goods, so coasters, phone grips or like pop sockets, wall hangings, and a currently very popular item, my DIY punch needle kits, which this design in particular is very popular. You can make this with the DIY kit. It's a little teddy bear with a bow. So we'll be packing a lot of those up in today's video. Also, one more thing before I get into packing these wholesale orders, I wanted to share, I had this really sweet package come in the mail. This is from Jules, and this is her information. I will put her website and Instagram in the description. But she sent over some DIY Valentine's Day pen kits for my friends and I. I think she sent 6 kits. She had DM'd me on Instagram asking how many would be good. And I usually do crafts with 6 friends. I have like 2 groups of girls that I do crafts with. But okay, so you can make a bracelet and a pen. And she provided all the little kits, and I am so excited to do this with the girls. Valentine's Day has passed, but this is just a girly craft that will be fun to do any time of the year, honestly. And this was so sweet of her to send over, and I'm very excited to do this. And then also, there's another box, and this has all butterfly themed items in it. So she sent some magnetic bookmarks, a blue one and a yellow and green one. This is so pretty. Makes me excited for spring and warmer weather. A butterfly pen, a butterfly notepad, bookmark, and then a journal, which honestly, I can't have enough journals because I like to categorize my journals. So I'll be like, this journal is for this, like business notes. So it's always nice to have notebooks. It's just a lined notebook, and you can put the date up top as well. Thank you for sending these things. I need to find time to have a girls' night and use the kit. But like I said, her information will be in the description if you want to check her out. But let's get to packing up these wholesale orders. I'm gonna start by setting up my phone, and then I can get to filming it on my phone. I'll pick everything, and then I will show you what she ordered. We're gonna start with Magnolia Needlepoint's order, who this is like her 3rd or 4th very large order with me. So I'm very appreciative, and I'm excited to pack it up. Okay, if you've been watching my vlogs, this is nothing new. I'm setting up my phone to film this. I don't know if this is the most flattering outfit because it's just like, there's no shape to it. So if I'm sitting in the chair and I'm not a fan of how I look, I might change my pants. Okay, let's test. Testing 1, 2. I like to rub the microphone because it's easier to tell if like it's actually my mic picking it up versus just my phone. Testing 1, 2. So clearly that's testing. This sound. Let's do it. Let me just make sure that she only ordered dog keychains. Yeah, she gets cat stuff. I don't know why I thought she just got dog stuff. She got cat keychains too. Her shop is like mostly dog themed. That's why I thought that. But again, what she does is she makes Notion keychains with the dog and cat keychains. So she'll put like the dog with a pair of scissors, and there might be another piece to the Notion keychain, and then she sells it like that. So it's really cool. I love what she does with them. Let's grab her order. I'm gonna do the hook first. I haven't even printed her order, but I'm gonna film this first so that the printer's not in it. Because if you know anything about printers, even after you print, it makes noise for like 20 minutes. Okay, before the fees, the 2 wholesale orders that I'm combining for Magnolia Needlepoint, one is actually $1,830. The other is $156. So for the sake of the TikTok, I'm gonna call it a $2,000 wholesale order, right? That would be $1,830, $156. I know it's close enough, but I don't like to be deceiving. $1,986. So I'm gonna call it either a $1,900 or a $2,000 wholesale order. That's crazy. But that's a wholesale order because I just accepted it. I didn't have enough English Cream Goldens, which is crazy because I've been buying more inventory. I just placed an order for 50 more. I think I'm gonna add another 50 more so that I have 100 coming. And I'm also adding like 50 more of the chocolate labs, the black labs, to an ongoing wholesale order that's coming. So this has been a crazy year for like figuring out inventory of these keychains. I'm getting a little better at it. It's not perfect, but we're figuring it out. So I'm gonna actually email my manufacturer right now, get some more keychains added to my order, and then I will pick the keychains for Magnolia Needlepoint. Okay, here's the setup. Oh, this camera's about to die. I will change the battery in a second. But I have my mic, my phone, and the packing slip, which has both her orders combined. So I'm just gonna refer to that to see what was ordered, grab it, film, and then put it into this little basket, which I know will fill up, so I'll have to like empty it. I'm pretty sure it'll fill up. But I also filmed me putting the keychains into the basket. If you want to see the full video, my Instagram and TikTok is linked in the description, but it's at our Cheery Corner. Okay, let me change the battery. First they got 10 red and white King Charles Cavaliers. Then they got 8 Cavapoos, 8 red Golden Eagles, 10 black Tri-Australian Shepherds, 10 blue Merle Australian Shepherds, 10 red tri Australian Shepherds. Okay, I'm gonna grab the rest of the keychains for this order and then I will show you everything she got. This is what was ordered. So many keychains. I'm gonna organize all these, count them, make sure everything is here. Then I will show you what she ordered. This is so crazy. What the heck? Okay, let me show you everything that she picked out. Okay, I'm not gonna remember the numbers of every breed, but for the Goldens, she got 35 of the copper, 20 of the English cream, and I think 25 or 35 of the regular. I'll know when I like go to recount it, but for the sake of showing you, I'm not gonna look at all the numbers. Okay, for Lab, she got chocolate and black. Bernedoodles, long-haired English cream Dachshunds, Merle Corgis, red and white Cavaliers, and German short-haired Pointers. For Australian Shepherds, she ordered the blue Merle, red tri, and black tri. English Springer Spaniels, Bernese Mountain Dogs, Basset Hounds, red Golden Doodles or Labradoodles, and black cats. Boykin Spaniels, black and tan Yorkies, Maltese, and Cavapoos. St. Bernards, Sheepadoodles, Rottweilers, Brindle Pit Bulls, and black pugs. Toy Poodles in black, Persian cats, orange tabby cats, and long-haired orange cats. Okay, now I'm gonna pack all of this up. It's gonna take about 25 to 30 minutes, and I am gonna film it on my phone as well, and then I will see you after.
So cold and deceiving, filled with lies and disguises and cheating. I got just the right sugar to sweeten. Turn it all to the garden of Eden. I can make the gray turn gold, I can make the sun come out. I can make the bland turn bold, show you what it's all about. I can make all your edges smooth, can make your visions come true. Just like a filter. Whenever you want me, I'm here for you. I make you brand new.
Okay, I've actually never done this before, but I just created a fragile sticker. And I'm gonna stick these all over the package. This isn't terribly fragile, but I don't know, it's like super heavy. And the keychains are fragile, but they're covered in bubble wrap. I would just prefer the carriers be more gentle with the boxes. Also, I'm gonna insure this package. I'm not insuring it for how much I could make off the keychains. I'm insuring it for how much it would cost me to replace the keychains. So I'm gonna do that, then I'm gonna print the label. Then I'm going to gather the keychains and or magnets for the next wholesale order and pack that up. It's already 2:13. This took me like 3 hours, which is crazy. Was it 11 that I started? Well, I've been in my office for 3 hours. So yes, let me do that. Then we can grab the other wholesale order. Okay, for this wholesale order, they got 5 of my mixed breed keychains in the cream color, which I'll show you in a second. I already grabbed those, but then they got the cat keychain starter pack. So let's grab those keychains. So in the starter pack, they get 5 gray tabbies, 5 orange tabbies, 5 brown tabbies, 5 Bombays. These are my short-haired tuxedo cat, long-haired tuxedo cat. Short-haired calico, short-haired calico, long-haired calico, flame point Siamese, and the tortoiseshell. So here they are close up. We have the gray tabby, orange tabby, brown tabby, the Bombay, long-haired tuxedo, and short-haired tuxedo. The long-haired calico, short-haired calico, and orange tabby. Wait, I already showed that. Long-haired calico, short-haired calico. The tortoiseshell and flame point Siamese. And then, like I said, they got 5 of the cream mutt keychains, which have a bunch of different dog breeds inside the dog, symbolizing that it's made up of different breeds. And the mutt one comes in cream, pink, or blue.
Just to get a little bit too gone, baby, I've been listening all night long, all night long. Baby, you move me like a movie. You groove me like a groove. You're doing something to me. And I wanna be the one, I wanna be the one for you. Standing there, music like a flower in your head. I wanna let your power in all night long. All night long. Overtime, the way your body.
Okay, it is almost 3 o'clock. It's 2:50. I do not know where this day has gone. I've literally only packed up wholesale orders today. I have the big one on the bottom that's like 9 pounds. And then I have this guy. I love when I can use these boxes. They're from Vistaprint, but I primarily just use them for wholesale orders. Obviously the bottom one would not have fit in the custom box, but I'm gonna go have some lunch. I'm also gonna edit the video of me packing the wholesale order, post that, and then I'm gonna work on tracing / stamping the hoops for the kits, and then we'll see where I'm at. Also, I'm getting a little annoyed with these boxes that are blocking my doorway. Obviously I put them there, so that maybe wasn't the best place to put them, but I have punch needles there, I have white boxes there, so I need to figure out that situation, or I can continue to just walk around it. But I want to like film content of me packing kits tomorrow, so those boxes can't stay there, so I'll deal with that too, probably off camera. Yeah, that's where we're at. I'm glad those 2 wholesale orders are done. I also need to look and see what I have to hand make. Like I was saying this morning, I think I at least have some punch needle that needs to be handmade. And then I have like a lot of keychain and magnet orders and sticker orders. I probably need to make stickers too. So I just need to get like a good grasp on what I have outstanding other than punch needle kits. Also, I didn't address it, but I ended up getting my hair cut finally, and I really like how it turned out. I like the length. I crimped it today. Still trying to figure out like how I like to style it. I got some face framing pieces in the front that are tucked away right now, but it was much needed. I really like having long hair, but it was like literally getting stuck to shipping labels. It was too long, too long. So this is like a nice, cute length. But anyways, let me go have some lunch and then we will continue to work after that. It's rainbow o'clock in my office, best time of the day. I just finished editing the short form video, packing up this order, and it's uploading to TikTok right now. It's already uploaded to Instagram. Now I'm gonna get going on these hoops. And in terms of what needs to go out tomorrow, I have 16 teddy bear kits, 2 cactus kits, 2 flowers, 1 bookmark, an egg, an evil eye, a paw print, and a cat butt. So that's what I need to trace. I'm gonna start with the bears. So I have 16 bears not to trace, to stamp. So let's stamp the bear ones to start.
Never been sure where faith begins. Guess I'm still waiting for something to hit. I whispered questions till midnight winds. Not sure if someone's listening, but lying here silent, your hand on my skin feels like it's an answer or close enough to it. 'Cause I don't know where we go when the light fades out. If there's a voice in the sky or if it's quiet. But I'm a believer if believing means you. 'Cause in your eyes I might find heaven.
Okay, it's 4:40 right now. I just finished all of the stencils. I have these, which are the ones I hand traced, and then, the ones back there are the teddy bears that I stamped. I didn't get any footage of me hand tracing, but we have the cat butt, the paw print, evil eye, egg, paw print coaster, a couple of flowers, cactus, 2 cacti, and that's it. And then all the bear ones. And I was kind of going back and forth as to what I wanted to do next. If I want to pack these kits that have to ship out tomorrow, or if I want to pack up keychain and magnet orders. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pack the kits. So the lighting's not great. That's kind of why I was like, maybe I wait, but that's okay. Let's pack up these kits. I don't have too many to do, around 30, I think. So yeah, we'll start with the teddy bear ones, and I'll at least get those ones done. It's been a few videos since I talked through what is in a punch needle kit, so let me quickly show you. So you get a piece of felt for the backing of the coaster, all the yarn that you need for the coaster, and the glue sticks are optional, but you do need them to complete the project. I just know some people have their own. You get the Mina Curran punch needle, which is my favorite punch needle. I also sell these separately if your needle ever breaks. You get an embroidery hoop with the fabric already stretched and the stencil traced / stamped. Then you get this card that has a list of everything inside the kit and the video tutorial. And then it also has a list of potential issues and solutions to those issues, and my information's on there as well. Thank you card. But that's everything that comes in the kit, and then I'm just gonna seal it up and put the sticker on the outside. The only 2 things you need are a pair of scissors and a hot glue gun. Everything else comes in the kit.
Wake up your senses in the dark. Believe you make it through the night. Every shadow calls your name. Every hurt, a spark, a flame. When I can see a thing, I try to feel. Before I turn to fire, I find the ray. I feel the warmth of all healing hands. I'm in the chaos, but I can breathe. And I fall again into the storm. I dive right in. And I fall again. The road will singing louder. Let that lightning strike. We will dance in power. Darkness to reminds us every word was worth the how we're dancing in the storm against the flow. Yeah, we will fight together as we glow. I hear them crawl inside my head. They say you're nothing meaningless. Let them scream and just decay. The truth inside of you won't fade away. When I can see a thing, I try to feel. Before I turn to fire, I find the ray. I feel the warmth of all healing hands. I'm in the chaos, but I can breathe. And I fall again into the storm. I dive right in.
Okay, I just packed up most of the kits. I just didn't pack up 2 cactus ones because I want to see if there's anything else in the order, because those go in custom boxes, which are honestly a lot bigger than these boxes. I might switch back and stop doing the custom boxes since I'm not doing custom for all of them. I want them to look uniform. So after I'm through with my custom boxes, I think I'm going to switch back to just doing it like this. And sometimes I do these labels even for the custom ones, which is what I'm getting at, because if there's other things in the order, they don't fit as well into boxes. So let me see what is in the order that has the cactus kits that need to go out tomorrow. Okay, one of the orders has, oh, that was overlooked. It has a pink pumpkin kit, and I didn't pack a pink pumpkin kit. Okay, it has 4 kits: pink pumpkin, egg, cactus, and teddy bear. And then the other one is just a cactus kit. So I'm gonna print out 1 cactus label for the order that has 4 kits, and then I'll do the custom box for the order that just has the cactus kits. Also, quick update. Today I decided to close my TikTok shop. Not a big deal. I made that decision for a couple of reasons. I just don't get that many orders on TikTok, and TikTok shop has caused me like more headaches than it's worth, if I'm being honest, between the processing times and having to meet really quick processing times to like just other little things. The final straw for me was someone requested a refund on a punch needle kit, and they said that their package arrived empty. And I can guarantee you their package did not arrive empty. I make mistakes, but I would not send out a package without a kit in it. Like, there's just no way that would go unnoticed. Yeah, like I would definitely notice taping up a box that's empty and also like picking it up and realizing there's nothing in it. So that was a little like, girl, be for real. So I disputed the refund and I submitted the label, like a screenshot of the shipping label with the weight, because that's like all I could do. And like, obviously I had paid for the shipping label, like why would I, whatever. TikTok refused my dispute and is like requiring me to refund them, I think. I don't know. If they want to take the money out of my account, they can, but I'm not actively refunding this person. And instead I'm closing my shop. I do have a feeling though that they're not gonna let me close my shop with this like outstanding case. So I'm probably gonna have to refund her, but come on. Even if you don't think that you're taking the money directly from the small business owner, like as the customer, maybe she thinks like I'm not affected and TikTok covers it. That's still like not right. I'm shocked that TikTok didn't accept my dispute, because like anyone could just take a photo of the box emptied and say that their package came emptied. So weird. But I suppose the customer is always right, so they're gonna get their money back probably, and my TikTok shop is closing because of it. I'm just kidding. That's definitely not the only reason. But it was like, I'm like, okay, I'm just done dealing with TikTok shop. You know, if it drove most of my sales, I would keep it open, but I don't even get that many sales on it for it to be worth it. So just a little update there. No longer have a TikTok shop. Maybe I'll do it again in the future, but I don't really see myself doing that as of now, at least. It is 5:51 right now. I am going to pack up these cactus kits. I need to put together a pumpkin kit. I'm gonna do that off camera because I just want to whip that out because I forgot to do that. Let me do that, and then I will pick the camera back up when it's time to pack all these kits into shipping boxes. The kits that need to go out tomorrow are officially packed up, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start packing them. I'm gonna start with the order that has 4 kits in it and figure out what box will fit those. I'm wondering if my large punch needle frame box will fit them. So let me start by trying that. Otherwise, I did save this box, which was from one of my containers, like storage bins. That one down there. So that's an option too, but it might be a little too big. So let me start with this box and we'll see. Okay, I can already tell this box is going to be plenty big. So let's pack up this order. It's going to Lucy in Ohio. So thank you, Lucy, if you're watching. She ordered an egg punch needle kit, a cactus, pink pumpkin, and a teddy bear. I'm going to put some bubble wrap in here as well. I wonder if this box is too big. I think it'll be okay. I saved some bubble wrap from packages I've been getting recently. Okay, that should do the trick when it comes to padding. I think it'll still close. Okay, that's kind of perfect, actually. I have an Etsy order for 3 kits, so I'm gonna pack that in this box. And this is for Caitlin going to New York for a teddy bear, a cat butt, and a paw print. I'm gonna do the same thing and put bubble wrap. I did not realize how many large punch needle kit orders I had, but this is going to Lindsay in Montana. Thank you if you're watching. She ordered 2 teddy bear punch needle kits and a paw bookmark kit. Okay, this is what I have packed that is going out tomorrow. I'm trying to stand kind of far away so you can't see the shipping labels. But this isn't all that needs to go out. It's just about all that needs to go out. But I do still have some orders. This is part of an order. I have some orders on Etsy, which honestly, I might just grab those real quick. That kit has a sticker with it. I need to grab the sticker. I might have to make the sticker. I'm not sure. I'll check on that tomorrow. Because it is already 7:15 and I have other things that I need to get done, non-business related. But let me see what we have tomorrow that needs to ship on Etsy. So that teddy bear kit with a sticker, English cream golden retriever magnet, I'll pack that up right now. Nova Scotia duck-toning retriever sticker, 2 of those, and a keychain. I have to see if I have those made. If not, I need to make those. Amina Corinne punch needle, I could pack that up right now. And another keychain sticker order. Let me quickly do that. I'm gonna do it off camera so I can just bang those orders out. So I'm gonna pack that up and then I'm gonna come back. It's gonna look like I didn't go anywhere because it's gonna be the same position and the cut is gonna be the same because I'm not showing anything in between, but I will see you in a second. Okay, I just packed up those orders and I wanna have a little chat / check-in. It's 7:30. I'm done working for today. We are gonna go cook some dinner and I also need to do some house stuff if I can find the time, like vacuum and finish my laundry. It's been a little hard to keep up on chores with how crazy things have been with the business, but I feel like we've been doing a pretty good job. But also in general, I feel like I've just been like trying to stay afloat. And I said this in a couple vlogs ago about knowing that this is not how it's gonna be the whole year. So just like trying to look ahead to like the finish line and like once I get caught up on orders. But it's been like 4 weeks straight of not being able to catch up on orders, which again, amazing problem, but I do feel a little bit of anxiety whenever I have outstanding orders. I've been fulfilling them by their like ship by date though, so I'm not that anxious because I'm not like behind on orders per se, but I haven't been seeing the order number drop as much as I would like. So I just am like, oh my gosh, I'm almost done, and then I'm like not almost done. I don't know how to explain it. I just don't see the progress in the numbers. Like the numbers aren't dropping, so it feels like I'm not actually packing orders. It might sound weird, but you might also understand what I'm saying, what I'm getting at. I just feel like I can't catch up essentially. I have 41 orders outstanding on Shopify, which is the lowest. I've seen that number in a while, in like 4 weeks, so that's good. And then 5 on Etsy. Yeah, I want to get all these outstanding orders out if I can by the time we leave. We're leaving very early on Friday, like 5 a.m. So they have to be shipped by Thursday. But yeah, I have 1 page of orders I just realized on Shopify. After 50, it goes on to a 2nd page. So I have under 50 orders outstanding, which is good to see. But yeah, I've just been like working nonstop. I mean, you saw today, like just in the office all day. I mean, I did get like a later start around 11 a.m., but I've just been working here all day. I've taken a break for lunch, but other than that, it's just been a lot of work and that's not sustainable for most people, definitely not sustainable for me. And that's kind of how it's been for like 4 weeks, like I've been saying. And I hope this isn't coming across as me complaining, but it has been a lot and I am so excited for this vacation. Like I've been telling Sean, this couldn't be more perfect timing, but at the same time it does add that element of stress of like, okay, now I have to get everything out. And I do think I'll be coming back to a good amount of orders, which honestly, that's the goal. I hope that does happen. It's been a weird start to the year in the best way. Like so grateful for all these orders, but also like very unexpected. Whenever you go viral, I feel like it's unexpected because you don't plan it. I don't know. That's kind of just how I've been feeling. Like I'm struggling to stay afloat. Not as bad as it's been the last like couple of weeks. When I had like the 200 outstanding orders, that was like the worst of it, of like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna do this? But I'm slowly but surely catching up. I mean, this pile of orders going out tomorrow is a big dent in what was outstanding. We had like 60 outstanding orders on Shopify this morning. Also, when it comes to like working out, I haven't been working out as much as I would like to. I've gotten like a couple workouts in. Even like with eating, I'm not eating as well as I would like to. It's just, it's harder to balance everything when the business is like crazy. Like I'm surprised we're even making home cooked meals, to be honest with you. Like it feels like we don't even have time to do that. But speaking of, we're gonna go cook some dinner. This is like one of my favorite dinners. It's very healthy as well. It's the Greek bowls. We do like pan-fried chicken breast, although he might be air frying it. That's seasoned in Italian seasoning on rice with bell pepper, cucumber, cherry tomatoes, red onion, and then tzatziki and feta. I think we also do chickpeas. So very nutrient dense, and I'm excited for that because I need a meal like that after a long work day. That is that. And I will see you tomorrow to get some more work done. I hopefully will be working on orders that don't have to go out tomorrow and like kind of like catching up and getting work done on orders that need to go out like Wednesday and Thursday, and like just all the orders that are outstanding. Some of them have to go out like when we're gone, and I want to get those out by Friday. I think we can make a good dent in orders tomorrow, honestly, because a lot of them are like keychains. It's probably like 50% keychains, 50% kit. Good morning. Today is Tuesday. It's almost 9:30 and I am sitting down getting ready to work. I got up earlier this morning to take Sean into work because our second vehicle is in the shop and we have to pick it up after work, so we only had one vehicle. Let me walk you through my game plan for today. So the plan is to pack orders. I was thinking this too, I forgot to say this last night when we were talking, but I'm excited for this to slow down so that I can have some time to create this punch needle kit, to get new magnets on the site. I have a ton, I don't know if it's in the shot there over there, but a ton of new magnets that I need to photograph and get on the site. And I'm excited to just have some time to release some new things. So it'll be nice once I catch up on orders. But that stuff's not gonna happen until I get back from vacation anyways. I wanna start by sorting through the orders that have stickers, magnets, and keychains and focusing on that today. I don't know if I'll probably do the ones that need stickers made as well. So yeah, that's where I'm gonna begin. Then I'm gonna go through, see what we have left, see what we have for punch needle kits, handmade punch needle goods, and I will start prepping the supplies for the kits because I don't have any supplies prepped for the kits that are still outstanding other than felt. We have hoops that are stretched. I have a couple boxes made, but for the most part, I need to prep all the supplies. So let's start by doing the keychain magnet sticker orders. I will print those. I'll grab the keychains and magnets, see what we need to make for stickers, and then we can pack those orders up. Okay, let's do it.
Lights are shining bright. My friends are in the club. We'll go all night. I see you in the back. The mood is right. If I just had your number, I would let you know how I feel. You walk up to me, start dancing to the music and the chase. Like this was meant to be. Take my hand, I feel my heart beat, and I don't want this moment to stop.
Okay, I printed out the stickers and I actually just took a break to let the dogs run around outside. It's snowing out, which is like so cozy right now. But I'm gonna pick the keychains and magnets now. I didn't have to make that many stickers, so I'm glad about that. I just did like a page of stickers. But yes, let's see what was ordered. I'll grab everything and then I will show you up close.
It's Friday night and you are beautiful. Feeling is magic. I am so lucky to be with you. 'Cause when it's been a rough day and I stare at the walls surrounding me, I let go of my thoughts and I go with you. You're a believer.
Okay, I'm like loving this right now. It's like really snowing a ton. I'm gonna film myself packing these orders for short form just because the snow is so pretty in the background. So hopefully it picks some of that up like through my window. But this is what I'm packing up right now. So I have the domestic short-haired or brown tabby magnet, Norwegian forest cat magnet, the black miniature poodle and black and tan German shepherd magnet. For keychains, I have the tortoiseshell, Norwegian forest cat, and brown tabby, short-haired tuxedo, gray tabby, and another tortoiseshell, 3 black and tan German shepherds, 3 blue merle Australian shepherds, a husky, brown tricolored border collie, and Brittany spaniel, short-haired dapple dachshund, Nova Scotia duck-tolling retriever. I'm hoping it's focusing. There you go. Nova Scotia duck-tolling retriever, short-haired dapple dachshund. I don't know if the other one's focused, but here's the tricolored border collie, the husky, blue merle Australian shepherd. We have a blonde Pomeranian, Chesapeake Bay retriever, Bernese mountain dog, plot hound, Australian kelpie, and long-haired tri-colored chihuahua. Okay, I'm gonna set my phone up to film this for social media, like I said, and I will film for you as well.
Spending my time believing that I'm flying like a cannonball. Yeah. What if I'm just concealing that I'm waiting for a star to fall? Won't you do me a favor? Won't you hit me up, baby? All this time I'm looking at my telephone, 'cause I'm thinking of your hands and the way you make them dance on me, on me. Make a wish, take your pick, let me out before I slip. Take your pick, take your pick, hit. Dynamite, you just blew my mind right now, right now, right now. One more night, baby, come and show me how, show me how. Yeah, yeah, you just blew my mind right now. You just blew my mind right now. Oh, yeah. Nothing ain't got no purpose. It's like I threw the dice and lost it all. But when I'm around you, I get a bit nervous, like in a plane before it's taking off. Make a wish, take your pick, let me out before I slip. Take your pick, take your pick. Yeah. Make a wish, take your pick, let me out before I slip. Take your pick, take your pick. Hit. Dynamite, you just blew my mind right now, right now, right now. One more night, baby, come and show.
Okay, update. I put all the packages shipping out today in my cart, and I also did a couple of housekeeping things. I restocked my bubble mailers under my desk. I also got rid of some boxes of overstock materials, put them upstairs in my second office, and now I'm gonna go ahead and edit a video I took this morning of me packing those orders, and then I'm gonna get going on punch needle kit supplies and prepping the yarn and materials for those. And it's only 11:40, so I feel like I'm making a good amount of progress. I have 32 outstanding orders on Shopify, which is the lowest. I've seen that number in a while. And then 4 on Etsy. In terms of what's on Etsy, I have 2 punch needle kits, a hand tufted phone grip, and 2 refill kits. So that's all for Etsy. Then on Shopify, I primarily have punch needle kits. And then, oh, what is this order? Oh, lots of refill kits. Someone ordered like a punch needle kit and 5 refill kits. And then I do have a hand punch needle good. I think just 1, and I think it's a teddy bear. I'm gonna quickly go through and make sure I'm correct about that. I also need to go through and just like write down what kinds of kits I have to pack, and then I can tell you those numbers. But yes, 1 teddy bear hand punch needled coaster. Oh, I have some punch needles that I want to pack up. So I'll do that really quickly. I'll just do it off camera. It's like 3 punch needles. And then I'm gonna edit the short form video and we can get going on kit supplies. Oh, someone ordered a cat coaster, like the silhouette one. So 2 punch needle good. So that's not bad. I can get those done one evening this week before Friday. But yes, let me pack up these punch needles and I will see when it's time to work on kit supplies. Probably gonna start with the yarn packs, and I'll also go over what was ordered for kits or what is left outstanding. I'm not one to like work on something behind the scenes and then like, well, maybe sometimes, but then like do a big, oh my gosh, I have an announcement. But rather I want to share with you the second I get an idea, and we will see if I can make it come to fruition. So I've kind of been thinking about this on and off for the past year. I think it would be so cool to have my own yarn brand and eventually switch over to like using my own yarn for punch needle and punch needle kits and then selling my own yarn. And I'm in the very early stages of researching this. I decided like 10 minutes ago that I think I want to take this idea a little more seriously. So I'm researching a little bit. Do I have time for this right now? No. but I wanted to talk about it because this could be an exciting thing I do this year, and the idea of it is like making me really excited, so I feel like I should pursue it. And yeah, I wanted to just let you know that's what I'm doing right now. I don't have time for it, but let me know your thoughts on that. Like, would you be interested in an hour Cheery Corner yarn line? I feel like that would be really fun. Okay, I'm gonna keep researching, and then I need to like actually work on the kits. Did I just spend an hour or so working on a belly band design for this potential yarn brand? Yes, I did. And this is what I came up with, and I'm so excited. And I'm still like researching this. Clearly I love the design aspect. I designed this on Procreate and Canva. It is me as a yarn skein, and then I used the eyes for my logo, like the face for my logo, and I put little hearts because obviously, and the bow from the teddy bear kit that went viral. So I put the bow in her hair, or in my hair, as a yarn skein. Anyways, I did not have time to do that. Am I crazy? Probably. I went through and I wrote down all the kits that need to go out before we leave, aka all the kits that are currently still outstanding. It's honestly more than I thought it was. So I need to get going on prepping these yarn packs. I have about 2 hours, 2.5 hours before I need to go and pick Sean up from work and get the car and go to the post office. I also need to feed the dogs in a second. My battery's about to die, so let's see if I can quickly read all this. 1 orange, 1 grapefruit, 3 pink flowers, 1 yellow flower, 1 orange pumpkin, 15 bears, 1 brown paw, and 1 black cat butt. Then I have a bunch of refill kits, 4 light brown bears, an evil eye, an ornament, a peach, a heart, a cow, 3 flowers, 2 clouds, 1 paw print, 1 cactus, 1 lime, 1 egg, and 1 cat butt. Okay, let's get going on prepping these yarn packs. Well, I'm sad. I was eating lunch and doing some computer work for, I don't know, maybe like 15 minutes. And I realized Muffin was kind of quiet, which usually means she's getting into trouble. And I found her in my office and she tore up my rug. Girl. Oh my God. Yeah, so that's quite fantastic. I might be in the market for a new rug. This rug is just, not only does Muffin like eat it, it sheds all the time. Oh, I love this rug though. Like, it's so pretty. I don't know how noticeable it'll be on camera. That was super fun to come see. Look at her little paws under the door. Can I help you?
Stroll downtown this evening when I heard music echo through the night. The same old songs that I heard the night before. So I started running so I wouldn't be too late.
Okay, update on the yarn. This is where I'm at. It's currently 7:15 and my goal is to at least get these yarn packs done tonight, and I'll probably also print the labels for the kits tonight. Dinner is ready. I'm very excited for this meal. We're having shrimp scampi with a side of broccoli. These noodles look so good. Cilantro, roasted garlic, Parmesan, oh, and red pepper flakes in here. And then this will go on top. But yes, I'm gonna have dinner, continue to work on the yarn, and then I will see you tomorrow.
I didn't think that I would ever see your face again, but I was wrong. Yeah, I was wrong. When I got close, my heart was pumping to the beat that was blasting through the night. And on the street, the crowd was jumping, singing songs and dancing through the night. I didn't think that I would ever see your face again, but I was wrong. I can't believe we're dancing in the street. All I ever wanted was to get close to you. Now I'm burning in your
update. It is 9:05 right now, and this is what I've gotten done for the yarn packs. I did all the teddy bear ones, including the refill kits, and then a couple other kit yarn packs. I still have a good amount of yarn to do, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Tomorrow, I wanna focus on getting these kits done, getting all the supplies done, packing them, and packing them into their shipping boxes to ship out Thursday. Then Thursday, or if I have time tomorrow, I will do the punch needle orders that are outstanding. There are some orders that came in today that I might not be able to get to until I get back, which is okay. My processing time is currently set to 2 weeks, so they don't have to ship until I get back. But that's where I'm at. I also just printed out all the labels. Oh shoot, I always do that. I closed my laptop and it like half prints one. 1 second. If I shut my laptop, the printing like stops, and I always forget that. But I have most of the labels printed. I'm still printing a few. These I had already cut out. These ones I need to cut out. All these. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I haven't traced any of the stencils or any of the hoops, so I will have to do that tomorrow. But again, most of them are just stamping because they're the teddy bear design, which thank you to whoever commented that I need to be cleaning this stamp. Didn't realize that. I thought it would be fine if I just like kept using it without cleaning it, but now I know, and I've cleaned it, so thank you again. I feel like it's a manageable amount of work to get done in time for when we leave, and yeah, I will just see you tomorrow to continue working. Good morning. Today is Wednesday. It's 8:45 and slight change of plans, nothing crazy. I'm not gonna be able to actually pack up and assemble all the kits today because I only have 9 of the embroidery hoops stretched and I need like, I think 20 total, something like that. But I have all the fabric and supplies prepped to put together the punch needle refill kits. I think I need to make the stencil still, but I'll be able to make those. I'll make 9 of the kits and I'll finish prepping all the other materials for the kits, and I'll just finish assembling those tomorrow and pack them up and ship them out tomorrow. I've also received more keychain orders that I can pack up and ship out tomorrow as well. And then instead of doing the punch needle tomorrow, I will do that today. So I have a phone grip and 2 coasters. I think that's it for punch needle. But I'm gonna start the day by finishing prepping the yarn packs that I didn't get to yesterday, and then we can trace the 9 stencils that I do have. Then we can make the refill kits and assemble 9 punch needle kits. So let's get to work, and I will update you throughout the day.
Close to me, closer than my own heart. And all I want, let me go, set me free. At the same time, don't want you far. I just wanna be a little closer. Still wanna get over all the things you make me feel. I know you want me for a second. Next, you wanna get down. Know that we will never be real.
It is 10:40 right now, and I just finished the yarn packs, although I had a few that I was not able to put glue sticks in. These are refill kit yarn packs because I ran out of glue sticks. I ordered more yesterday and they should be arriving today, so I can finish that when they get here. And then this is the rest of the yarn packs. These ones are for full kits. These ones are for refill kits as well. So I have those all ready to go. And what I'm gonna do now is print out the stencils for the refill kits and start stamping the teddy bear designs and then tracing the other designs onto the hoops for the kits. I think that's all I have to do for kits. I think I have enough felt cut. If not, I can cut more once I'm actually packing. We'll see. I might have to cut more. I don't know if I want to wait to assemble the refill kits until the glue comes. We'll see, but let me at least start by getting the stencils printed and working on the hoops. Okay, I forgot I have a limited number of hoops, so I'm just gonna do the bear design right now because I have like 16 bears that need to go out, so this won't even cover those. But I had a comment saying I do not need to press so hard on my ink pad with my stamp. And it kind of made me laugh because I was literally putting like all my body weight on the stamp. So I'm gonna test that out, see if it works if I just do a little bit of ink. I just really want it to be like defined so that I don't have to trace over it with Sharpie. Maybe that person was onto something. I don't know. I'm like looking at the stamp to make sure it has ink fully on it, and you can see like spots where it's like a little patchy. So that's why I was like pressing really hard. Also, I have kind of figured out how to center it. I just know where to place it basically. Here too, I feel like I have to press so hard and like use my hand to press the whole stamp. Yeah, see, that's not as dark as I would like. So laugh at me if you will, but I'm still gonna press really hard on the stamp.
It is too dark now. I lost the spark now. I've got a second way to home, but all my friends how they turn my weak sides into a bit of a higher zone, Well, I'm not gonna run now. I've come too far to let it down. But even if I turn around, I've got the love on my side. Now the chance will hide, and they'll always be right next to me.
I also had a few people suggest stamping the fabric before it's stretched onto the hoop, but unfortunately if we do it that way, the image will get distorted as we stretch it, so that's why I'm stamping it when it's already on.
My head is spinning, a new beginning. Yeah, this is all I was asking for, So now I'm winning. I feel I'm in it. I'm on a bit of a higher throne,
Okay, I'm still waiting on the glue sticks to come in the mail, but I decided I will start putting together some of these refill kits, so let's do it.
Sometimes I make this life thing harder than it needs to be. Not dead yet, true shit. So why do I worry about what I can see? I've been stressing about money for my rent, but the money that I spent last night with my friends was worth it. Sometimes I make this life thing harder than
I'm still waiting on the glue sticks. They should be arriving in the next hour or so, but I packed up what I could for punch needle kits, which honestly is most of them. This is what I will still have to pack up. So maybe, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. So not bad. But I'm gonna get going on the full punch needle kits and pack up the 9 teddy bear ones that I can.
You send chills down my spine. Said I'm not worthy of your love. Well, this is definitely goodbye. Oh, it was fun having you around. Looking in the rearview mirror, my decisions may be clearer. You say I'll never find somebody like you. Find somebody like you. Without the words, I love you till the end. Without not even trying.
Okay, glue sticks have arrived, so I can finish the refill kits, and I will keep packing orders after that.
Cross my heart, I never meant to hurt you, but now you're slipping through my fingers as the darkness in me lingers. Was praying for possibilities, lately got the best of me, yeah. You got the best of me, embracing our insecurities. Better to cry and set us free, yeah. Oh no. We're running out of space between good and bad. Running out of words to apologize. Nothing left to say between you and I. You and I. And I, you and I. I've done my part, no reason left to keep you. Let the thought of us wither. Nothing left but all our pictures. Was praying for possibilities, lately you got the best of me, yeah. Yeah. We're running out of space between good and bad. Running out of words to apologize. Nothing left to say between you and I. You and I.
Okay, it's just about 1 o'clock and I packed up 8 of the 9 punch needle kits. One of them I'm waiting for because it has some DIY punch needle in it, so I can't pack that yet. And then I'll pack up the rest of the punch needle kits tonight or tomorrow once Sean has stretched the rest of the hoops, and then I'll have to trace those hoops as well. But right now I'm gonna go have some lunch and then work on the punch needle and get that done. That's like the next goal for today. So on Etsy, I have 5 outstanding orders right now. All but one of them has to go out before I leave. Not gonna lie, I forgot to change my processing time on Etsy until this morning. And I was like, oh shoot, I need to get all of this out. One of those items though is a punch needle frame and we can't get that out in time. So I just messaged her and I changed the ship by date for when we get back. The other order that I got, I think they ordered yesterday. No, they ordered today. It's supposed to ship out the 26th, which is the day we're getting back. So I'm gonna try to just get it done. It has a set of car coasters. I might have one of the car coasters made, maybe. She ordered a ladybug and a strawberry and then 3 keychains. Then we have some punch needle kit orders, a hand tufted phone grip order. That's Etsy. On Shopify, we're sitting at 24 outstanding orders. They're not all gonna ship before I leave because some of them were placed like yesterday or today and they don't have to go out until beginning, like first week of March. They'll probably get out even sooner than that. But my processing time right now on Shopify is 2 weeks, so it's reflecting that. But yeah, nothing crazy. I think I have 2 coasters on Shopify that I need to do, a bear coaster and a cat coaster. So altogether that would be 2 car coasters, 2 large coasters, and a phone grip, unless I have any of the car coasters in my inventory. But I'm gonna go eat and then I will see you when it's time to punch needle. And this is what we got packed up so far. And then like I said, I have this kit still here and I also have some refill kits waiting to be packed. Okay, just checked my inventory and I have one of the car coasters made. So I just need to make a heart phone grip, a cat coaster, teddy bear coaster, and then a strawberry car coaster. Okay, I just finished the punch needle. We have the cat, teddy bear, the strawberry car coaster, and the phone grip. And I'm gonna cut these out and do the backings, and then we can pack up the orders that they're in.
what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Falling in love. You set my wheels in motion. I'm going crazy for you. Eyes blue like the ocean. I can see you want this too. Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know. And I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling.
Okay, all the punch needle is done, and I want to talk through these orders with you as I pack them up. The first order is going to Denise in Michigan, and she got the set of car coasters, the strawberry and ladybug, and then 3 keychains. I don't know how great the lighting is at this angle, but we have the Great Pyrenees, Red Fox Lab, and Newfoundland. So thank you, Denise, if you're watching. The next order is for Barbara going to Arkansas, and she got the phone grip and the punch needle kit, the teddy bear punch needle kit. So that's this, as you've been seeing. And then the phone grip. Thank you, Barbara, if you're watching. This next order is cute because she got the orange cat coaster, but she also got a refill kit of the orange cat butt. So something tells me she is an orange cat. Okay, so we got this. And this is going to Raven in Arizona. So thank you, Raven, if you're watching. Your desk is gonna be looking so cute with your orange cat coasters. And then the last order I'm packing right now is for Laura for the teddy bear coaster, and it's going to Illinois. So thank you, Laura, if you're watching. Okay, it is 4:10 right now, and I am sitting at Shopify. Says 21 outstanding orders, but if I actually count it, I have 18 outstanding orders. So that's amazing. And then on Etsy, I have 2. One I will be packing and shipping before I leave. It's a punch needle kit. The other is the frame cover, so I won't be getting that out. I'm not gonna get all 18 of these out, like I was saying, because some have to ship when I get back. And I don't have the yarn packs prepped. Maybe if I'm crazy, I'll prep these kits and pack them tomorrow, because I might honestly have the time. I don't know if I'll include it in this video, but I will include packing the rest of the kits that need to go out. And I think I have like, I don't know, 10 to 15 maybe that I still need to pack up. I just need the hoops stretched. So I think the plan will be tonight I'll trace the hoops once Sean stretches them. And then tomorrow I'll pack up the kits and I'll go to the post office for the last time before we leave. I feel really good. I am very happy that I got all this done. I have been grinding, even with like other things with the business, like YouTube editing, social media stuff. Like it's just all been a lot at once, but I feel like this is just so exciting that I get to go on a vacation now. And it's definitely been motivating me and helping me push through. So very exciting. What was I gonna say? Oh yes, I will just see when it's time to actually assemble and pack up those kits. So I don't think I'll film the tracing of the stencils, but yeah, I'll see you when I'm ready to pack the final kits that I'm shipping before I leave. It's the next morning and I'm just gonna get straight to packing the kits. So I traced the stencils last night. I'm realizing I'm not wearing my ring. It always feels weird. But anyways, I traced the stencils last night and I'm good to get to packing. So let's do it.
I used to stay up all night trying to find my place, chasing neon lights and looking for some kind of trace to lead me out of darkness. Give me a little faith, something to make me stronger, someone who could light the way. Then you came to me and you gave me reason. I almost can't believe it. Every time we touch, I feel at home. There's no way I'd ever let you go. When you put your hands in mine, I know we're gonna be alright. I don't know what you do to me, but I feel like I am way up in the sky. When you put your hands in mine, I know we're gonna be alright. 'Cause when we touch is when I really come alive. Yeah. 'Cause when we touch is when I really come alive. Yeah. I don't know anybody that could compare to you. The way you're always smiling, the way you light up a room. I couldn't live without you, not even if I tried. 'Cause every day I'm with you, I'm flying over the clouds. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm flying over the clouds. And I'm not coming down. Every time we touch, I feel at home. There's no way I'd ever let you go. When you put your hands in mine, I know I'm gonna be alright. I don't know what you do to me, but I feel like I am way up in the sky. When you put your hands in mine, I know I'm gonna be alright. 'Cause when we touch is when I really come alive. When we touch is when I really come alive.
Okay, punch needle kits are assembled and now I'm gonna pack them up into their shipping boxes.
Ooh, I couldn't be without you now. I just can't see how, not even if I tried. Ooh, I couldn't be without you now. I just can't see how, 'cause I need you by my side. Every time we touch, I feel at home. There's no way I'd ever let you go. When you put your hands in mine, I know I'm gonna be alright. Yeah, I don't know what you do to me, but I feel like I am way up in the sky. When you put your hands in mine, I know I'm gonna be alright. 'Cause when we touch is when I really come alive.
Okay, orders are packed and it is currently 11 a.m. I feel very good about where I am today because I have other non-business things to do. I need to wash our bed sheets. I need to pack still, do some cleaning. I am sitting at one outstanding order on Etsy, which is for the punch needle frame cover. And then on Shopify, I'm sitting at 8 outstanding orders, which feels so good. I know I'm not completely caught up, but everything that is outstanding was ordered from Tuesday on. So we had orders placed Tuesday, yesterday, and today. So those weren't included in my initial kit count, like number of kits that I was prepping because they weren't ordered yet. I did pack up some orders that were placed since Tuesday for like keychains and magnets, but none of the kits. So everything that's outstanding has at least a punch needle kit or a punch needle refill kit in it. I think I'm gonna try to get some more orders out and work on those kits today before I go to the post office, but I am gonna end the vlog here. Yeah, this has been craziness, but the timing is also like perfect. The fact that now we get to go on vacation after like a month straight of like 12-hour days every day. This has been like wild, but it's been wild in the best way. I feel like I'm just gonna be processing it all on vacation and like really be in my feels because I don't know, this is just like, oh, there's just, I couldn't be more grateful. I couldn't be more grateful for this business, the life that this business lets me live, and the community that this business has created as well. Like, all of it is seriously like such a dream, and I never take it for granted. So sorry if I sound like a broken record, but I don't mind sounding like a broken record when it comes to that. But yeah, wow. I'm gonna end the vlog here. If you enjoyed, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak, 'cause